Hey Squad, welcome back to Shutoff. Is it worth it? So today's episode, this cool mirror here, and pretty much what this is a humidifier. If you can see for the one that we got right here from this brand, and for this one in particular, it does provide guys cool mist when you guys do use the product. If you guys turn to the back, they do provide some specs and features about the product. So they mention how it does allow you guys to use it for 12 to 24 hours. It has a capacity of 2.2 liter. It has an auto shut off option. And for the product, when you guys do use it, it should be very quiet. And for the one that got right here, it is a large size. They do have this available in an extra large size that's much bigger. So I do want a bigger option and get that instead. But here's what the package looks like when you guys do get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. If you guys open this part here as well, the first thing inside, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And then right underneath that, we do have the actual product. If you can see how it's all well protected. But let's take it out. So once you guys do take it out, first thing inside, they do press a little brush and this little lid where it's used if you guys need to use it. And right underneath that, we do have the product. If you guys do take out the wrapper, once you guys take out the wrapper, there's another bag. If you guys take this off as well, once you guys take out the bag, this is what the product looks like. So in the front part right here, we do have the brand name. And here we do have the switch for it to turn it on and turn it off. So what I do is to turn it this way to turn it on. And that will be max. And that will be minimum. If you guys keep turning it, once you guys hit a click, that means it turns off. But this part right here is the water tank for it to add the water inside. And this is where the mist will come out when you guys do use it. And you can see how they do have a little handle for it to carry around, which is really cool for easy access to lift it up. And for the accessory that I showed you guys earlier, you guys want to put it right here. Let me show you what I mean. So I do take it out. What I didn't do is put this on top. And that allows you guys to adjust where the actual mist comes out. Whether you guys want that direction or if it's going to turn around. For the mist to go this way, you do have the option available as well, which is pretty nice. So this is what the product looks like in the front. And then here is the back. And then here is the cable for you to plug it in to actually activate the product and start using it. And we have to look at the bottom. They do have the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. And once you guys do open up, that is what the inside looks like. So for this spring option that's inside allows the product to open up. So that way the water can come out. But once you guys open this part right here, that is where you pour the water to start using it. So once you guys fill the water inside, you guys don't put this back on and it's ready to start using it. And for this product, they mentioned when you guys do use it, you do not want to put essential oil inside. It does not work that way. So once you guys put it back in, you guys are ready to start using it. So what I'm doing right now is to add the water inside and then test it out to show you guys how it works. So I'm actually going to add some water inside right here. Alright, so I just add some water inside. So what I'm doing is put this back on. Make sure to put it in the right way. So like this. Once you guys put it in, you can see how the water is going down. So what I'm doing right now is to plug in cable and turn it on to show you guys what it actually looks like. So once you guys do plug it in, if you guys do turn it on, let's turn on max. And you see how once we do turn it on, the mist comes out immediately. And there's a lot of strong mist that's coming out, if you see right there. So like I mentioned for the head, if you guys want to turn it, just turn it around to different angles if you guys do need to. Just like that. Very easy and very simple. So this is what the mist looks like when you guys turn it high. If you guys turn it low, this would be on low. So even when you guys turn it low, the mist that comes out, it is very strong. But when you guys turn it on high, it's so much stronger. Let me show you one more time. So that is high, if you can see. If it's in here, when you guys turn on the product, regardless on high or low, it's actually very quiet, which is perfect for you guys to use when you guys are sleeping, whether for yourself or for your baby. And like I mentioned for the product, once it does run low on water, it will turn off by itself with the auto shut off option. So once you guys are done using it, you guys can turn it off. Just like that. Very easy and very simple. Alright, so right here we do have the product. If you guys do turn it on, here's what the product looks like when you guys do turn it on. So you can see when you guys do turn it on, there's a lot of mist coming out, but you guys can't see it. If I do turn off the light, now you can see the mist coming out. And for this product, when you guys do use it, there's no nightlight option. There's another one that do have that does give you guys a nightlight option. Let me show you what I mean. So I turn back on the light and put the other one side by side to show you guys what the other one looks like. So here is the other one from the pure Enrichment brand. If you can see, for this one is slightly smaller than the other one, but it does have a nightlight option that makes a huge difference when you guys do use it. Let me turn off the light to show you what I mean. You can see how much cooler it does look in a dark setting. But in terms of what you guys are getting out of both of them when you guys do use it, it's actually very strong for both of them. And both of them are very quiet when you guys do use it. It's that this one does give you guys a nightlight option where the other one does not. And for this one right here, it does give you guys a bigger water tank to store a lot more water than this one. So here's the side-by-side comparison to show you guys what both of them looks like when you guys do use it. So that is everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this part, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. If you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality humidifier to provide you guys the humidity in your room to prevent any sores, road, or cough, whether if you guys want to use it for yourself or for your kid or for your baby, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, that obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.